see after that. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and driving, dirt lane passing and flying, tearing through the red lights, blowing through the stop signs. All I remember is sirens, ringing from the firing, one curve away from dying. Yeah, all I remember is sirens.
Panthers on EA Sports. Houston, Texas, the site for today's game.
Phil, you played in this game. You know what it's like, and we're just a few minutes away from getting it started. Kickoff at the Super Bowl. What are you thinking?
Well, it's so exciting. I will tell you, this is the one time where nerves can really affect the play of the players in the game because it is so big, it is so different that you've got to make sure you settle down and just concentrate on the next play.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. First down at the 33. And straight ahead, Bell. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line. The defense accepts the penalty.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. The Steelers snap it at the 26. Wheaton has hold of it. Kenny Phillips brings him down.
Well, when you play this cover 3 defense where 3 defenders are playing deep, that's great. You stop the deep passes, but who's going to stop the quick ones? Well, nobody. That's why the quarterback and the receivers are having really good success throwing these slant patterns.
After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2. Bell takes his spot in the backfield.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Bryant's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Just 33 yards to go to the end zone.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Bell's taking the handoff. Ely's there to make the stop.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. The Steelers snap it up at the 26. This play will hold up. He's in bounds.
You can do all you want on the defensive side. You give a lot of looks, but it's just too easy for the quarterbacks and receivers to throw a catch.
Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 22-yard line.
The Steelers come out in a 2 tight end set. Roethlisberger's back at it now. Dropping back. Thompson takes him to the ground.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
Second down now. Halfback sent in motion.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
There's a flag right there. Roethlisberger's off the mark there. Incomplete. The defense will take the penalty.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The line of scrimmage is at the 40.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 40. Pass is intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Stewart's taking it on the screen. And bringing him down, it's Lawrence Timmons.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
Second down after that pass play. Stewart is in the backfield. Devin Funchess comes away with the football. Tackled down at the 47.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Ball at the 47.
First down following the long play. From the gun, Newton. Newton hooks up with Greg Olsen.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
First down here after the completion. Incomplete. Iloka was in the vicinity. Here's the offensive line. And for this team, they are the lifeblood of the offense. When they're blocking well, this team can do some serious damage. The Steelers' defense now is going to go nickel. The Panthers from the 37.
It's caught by Justin Hunter.
Now looking at third down. Newton's got everybody split out wide. takes it from the gun.
It's a catch by Hunter.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Here they come to the line at the 23.
Newton's ready for the snap, empty backfield. The Panthers take it from the 23. Ball is out. The offense was able to recover the ball. He's brought down. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it, keep possession of the football.
After nearly turning it over, it's second down. The quarter is about to end. One more play first. Newton's going to take it from the gun.
It's a grab by Funchess.
Graham's there to take him down. The Panthers will attempt to carry over that momentum after that huge play before the end of the first.
Stepping up to the line at the 10.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. For about 4.
Breaking huddle at the 6.
Second and goal from the 6. He's churning ahead.
Bud Dupree with the sack.
Now, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
Marching down the field and taking their time. The Steelers sat at the line. Dime package. Third and goal from the 7. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Benjamin's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player. You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
The Steelers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
The Steelers will look to get set. It's been a close game so far. The score is 3-0. Bell's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Roethlisberger's lining up in the pistol. The Steelers from the 22. As he throws it.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Second down.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Roethlisberger's back in shotgun formation. Wants to go deep. And intercepted. We got a tight one early in the second quarter, and now the offense will look to build on the lead coming off the interception.
Yeah, you know, it was a good job by the defense taking nothing away from them. But what was the offense thinking with that play call and that throw by the quarterback?
Loss of 2 on that play. The Steelers lined up in the nickel. First down at the 47. Gains 5.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Coming to the line at the 48.
I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback.
He pulls it down somehow. That's his first reception today. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Stewart's got it on the toss. Lawrence Timmons makes the tackle.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
2nd and 4 following the run. The Panthers line up, split backfield. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Touchdown, Carolina Panthers. We're midway through the second quarter, and they're putting themselves in good shape for halftime.
Yeah, they are. That was a nice drive for a touchdown, but I'm looking at the defensive side. It's time for the captains on the defense to give everybody else a talk and shape things up and get back in this game.
The Panthers for the extra point. Extra point is good. The Steelers set to return the kick. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Will go ground. Bell's tackled down after a gain of 7.
When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays while you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. Bell in the backfield, single back set. Second down and 2. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
This man was put on this defense for this reason alone. Make the big hits. Give your team some momentum and also put a little fear in the offensive players when they get the football.
Third down on the way. Roethlisberger comes out in the pistol. Miller's
got the catch and the first.
You know, when you're catching the football, there's nothing like catching the pass, whether it's short or long, and breaking a tackle and getting a couple of extra yards. That makes the quarterback have some confidence in you, and he'll start looking for you more.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Roethlisberger going down the field, but it's incomplete. Man, that was an impressive throw down the field, but he overthrew his receiver in the end, Phil.
Jim, when you get a receiver down the field in this position as a quarterback in the NFL, you can't miss them like that. And I know it's far down the field, but these quarterbacks, they're better than ever before. You got to hit it.
It's now second down.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Roethlisberger from the gun. Roethlisberger's intercepted. Midway through the second quarter, and the defense gets the ball back for their offensive unit, looking to take control of this game.
Yeah, big turnover there. Now if this offense can go out there and score, like you said, get control of the game, that will give them great confidence going into the locker room at halftime.
The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 45. Still not taken down. And that's a gain of 13.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning.
When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
The defense gets a sack.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
That's second down coming up.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Newton in shotgun formation. The ball is caught by Kelvin Benjamin.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
Newton's completion percentage, 80% on the day.
Third and 13.
Tevin Funchess comes away with the football.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he's very smart. Gets out of bounds and stop the clock.
Newton's now completed 4 in a row. This next snap will take place at the 19.
This play set up by the long gainer.
From the gun, Newton.
Knocked down as he fires it.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You could go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
Newton has everybody split out wide for this snap.
From the shotgun.
Benjamin makes the catch.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
First down here, playing press coverage to the outside.
You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
Panthers in for the score.
Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
To get out to the 20, and he is smacked down at the 15-yard line. The Steelers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart. You got to be efficient and get the job done.
First down at the 15.
He's drilled as he throws.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot and the throw goes incomplete.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here.
Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation.
Antonio Brown has the catch. So they get the reception, but it's not enough to move the chains. Third down coming up.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
And he reaches out and makes the catch. One-handed, no less.
What must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about it? One-handed catch. That was special.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Roethlisberger sends it to Bell.
The Steelers decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now second down and 7.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The pass play fails to work, and now it's third down. From the gun. The catch is made by Marcus Wheaton. The Steelers with no timeouts left. Set up now at the 37.
quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Staying with the passing game on first down. Roethlisberger over to Antonio Brown. They get set quickly, ready for another snap. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios and halftime. We're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. He'll take it from the 4. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Panthers offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
Toss to the outside. Nowhere to go, as this will be a loss of 3.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense. Just out of the half, and that fumble makes you wonder if this team has lost a bit of the mental focus with the big lead they had at the intermission.
Yeah, they were basically perfect in the first half, Jim. And listen, there's a long way to go in this game. So that mistake, we'll see if it comes back to haunt them and change this game.
First down at the 15. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback.
We have a review coming from the booth. The touchdown from upstairs is reviewed, and it is confirmed.
The Steelers getting set now for the point after.
The point after is good. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. So that generous kick return sets up the offense now in good position. The Panthers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 44. Two hands on the football and has the catch. And in for the touchdown. We're early in the third, and they may be starting to pull away.
What a job coming out at halftime and just finding a way to score, put more points on the board, and pull away from your opponent. That is good halftime adjustments.
The Panthers setting up here for the kickoff. Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Roethlisberger set in the pistol. The Steelers from the 22. It's complete to Martavis Bryant. That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up. They're in the hurry-up mode. Roethlisberger's got it in the gun. Catch made near the sideline.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Third down after the catch. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Roethlisberger will slide here and in the play.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
First down at the 35. And Kuechly in on the tackle.
Bell is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Makes the catch in open space. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. No huddle time.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
The pass complete to Hartline. Arkin down for another reception.
Well, the corner route. Some people call it the corner route. They call it a flag. Run to the flag of the end zone. Or a 7 route. Odd numbers break out. That time we see a nice route by the receiver and a good throw by the quarterback.
Roethlisberger's now completed his last 7 passes. Back to the air here on first down. Launches it down the field. Almost intercepted. They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
And here we have 2nd down. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Second and 10. Wheaton has hold of it. Tackles made. This will be the 8th play of this drive.
Well, they call this route a lot of things. They call it a go route, a 9 route, or a fly route. And all of them mean the same thing. Run as fast as you can, get behind the defense.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
When you see a receiver drop a pass, it does go through the quarterback's mind. Well, he's a good player, and I want to keep his confidence level up, and I want to keep him into the game. So when you get a chance, you throw him another football so he can make that catch and get right back in rhythm.
Just 2 yards to go. 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. They'll run it off the toss. And that's a touchdown, and they inch closer.
Oh, man, the defense is going to be mad about this. They were thinking run. They had the defense called. It was right, but they're not able to stop the surge by the offensive line, and they let the running back get in there for the TD.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Panthers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
First down at the 21. Toss to the outside.
breaks out of the tackle.
He'll pick up 7 this time.
That was an awesome job by the running back that time, breaking those tackles. In the NFL, the low man wins. That time, the running back was the low man.
Second and 3 coming up. The Panthers take it from the 28. Hillis with the grab. The Panthers have been very good throwing the football today. Newton's been efficient. He's been finding his targets, and he's getting it done.
He is showing why he's one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL. When you take his talent and you put along with it great decisions, you get something special on the field.
Third and short following the completion. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Stewart's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Well, the defense, they give them the first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
Newton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. It's caught by Justin Hunter. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The Panthers have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Newton's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart, making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning. Well, if you force him out of the pocket and you force him to run, he'll do it. And he's pretty good at it. Good job.
Coming to the line at the 36-yard line. First and 10. Got a flag down here. Down the field, Kelvin Benjamin with a catch for the highlight reel. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Coming to the line at the 46. The Steelers defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 46. Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
What a good job by the quarterback that time. He saw the defensive back inside the receiver, and he leads that receiver to the sideline on that corner route.
Newton's now completed his last 7 passes. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
When you have bad field position in this league, I think a lot of times it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays. No doubt about this time. The coordinator, give him a lot of credit. Great touchdown drive.
Extra point was good. The Steelers set to return the kick. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side.
Bell's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down.
And he's forced to the ground.
Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power. And it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella, busting through there and getting the sack on the QB.
They go screen with Bell. Keithley's the one who made the big stop. On the way, third down. The Steelers need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Roethlisberger, and he's going to be dropped. And that's a 3-and-out for the offense. And the Steelers are ready to punt this one away. And now he'll dip out of bounds. The Panthers offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. And here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game? It always comes back to bite you.
Double tight end formation. First down at the 50. Jonathan Stewart with the football. Stewart's tackled right at the 42.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. Stewart's got it on the handoff. The tackle's made and the first down is picked up.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
Coming to the line at the 38.
Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
It's a catch by Hunter. That's a gain of 7.
If it was me, I would cover the short receivers and force this guy to throw it down the field. You're behind by a few points. You got to try and force the issue.
So they complete that one, yet it's still second down.
The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run.
Olsen's got the catch and the first. First down here. The Steelers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. He runs with it right up the gut. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Newton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Has Olsen's tackled down at the 22.
When you have a lead in the fourth quarter, you like these short completions because you pick up yards and that clock keeps moving.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Panthers come to the line. The first down marker is at the 16. Third and 7. And now Newton's going to take off. Gains 13.
I don't think we realized how good of an athlete he was coming out of college. We never talked about his running ability. But since he's been in the pros, we see him run. Pretty good at it.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. First and goal. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Touchdown, Panthers. Stewart's got his 3rd touchdown of the game.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Panthers now getting ready to kick it away. Smartly takes the knee in the end zone.
The Steelers' offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
First down at the 20. Roethlisberger with the give.
Well, Jim, that's a tough play call right there. Running the football when you're down multiple scores here late in the game. You only pick up a couple yards. I don't think you can afford to make those kind of decisions.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The Panthers lined up in the nickel. Bell will get it on the toss. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
What a good job by the defense, not being fooled. Here in the 4th quarter, they're leading. You expect the offense to pass, but they throw a run in there, and you're alert, and you stop it for a short gain.
This is 3rd down. This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. 2 minutes to go in the 2nd half. All set to punt here. He's going to try and return this punt. Gains 11.
The Panthers take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
The line of scrimmage, the 48.
Second and short. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put 2 hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
The football rests at the 44.
First down at the 44. Stewart's tackled down at the 36.
Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius and catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with.
The Carolina Panthers have won the Super Bowl. The Lombardi Trophy is heading to Charlotte, North Carolina. You were the first to ever say, after a Super Bowl victory, I'm going to Disneyland. Now, what about these players on the field here today?
I know you'll find this amazing. I did it without cue cards. I memorized that, and it was awesome. It was a great feeling.
The brotherhood will never be stronger than this moment. All the dreams coming out of youth. The emotion of it all, it's almost overwhelming. To realize a dream from the playgrounds, to all the practices, to one day have your hands on the Lombardi Trophy. And now that moment is realized. For the rest of your life, you'll be remembered as a Super Bowl champion.